to her, they were basically two people in her mind. There was James Carson, who was her loving, caring father, and then there was Michael Bear, who was a deranged serial killer. Another disturbing aspect of this is that her father continued to write to Jen while he was incarcerated. So he addressed the letters to a relative, but he was really writing them to Jen, as he had been doing before. Jen described it as getting letters from, quote, the boogeyman, and they just really creeped her out. And here's actually an interview with Jen from a few years ago explaining, what she thinks actually happened to her father. It's interesting hearing this straight from her.
I always describe it as the Titanic. So we all know that there were like 12 factors that sunk the Titanic, right? And so with my father, he had some of those predictors, a long early childhood illness and so on. But I think it was the perfect storm. I think it was an untreated mental illness, long-term use of psychedelic drugs, LSD, and also involvement with, a really obsessive, individual, his second wife. And then also, I believe that he's a psychopath. 1% of the population are psychopaths. Some of them become serial killers. Some become politicians.
I should say for the record, you haven't had any medical diagnoses in your case.
Tell it like it is. But some become internet trolls. 1% of the population lacks human empathy and the ability to have remorse. And so I see those traits in my father.